Hi, good evening. Today's event was to mark the launch of the first international brand to commence operations in post-war Sri Lanka. The brand name is the AVANI Bentota Resort and Spa. Hema's Holdings, through its subsidiary leisure arm, Serendib Hotels, is proud to be associated with the Minor Hotel Group of Thailand, which have several international brands, to launch their new brand here. In addition to commemorating or marking the launch of the first international brand in Sri Lanka, we are also happy to note that today the global brand of AVANI is being launched here. The benefits that both this hotel and Sri Lanka will get is that there will be global publicity in the launch of this new brand, and the being launched in Sri Lanka has special significance.
What sort of partnership with you and AVANI, Hemas and AVANI, what sort of partnership?
The partnership with the Minor Group started in 2006, 5 years ago, virtually to the day, where they took a minority stake of 20% in our company, and we have built our relationships based on similar corporate values of transparency, good governance, ethics and values. And the links between the two companies are forged strongly, and therefore business relationships between these two organizations have grown, and we hope to continue to expand the hotels in Sri Lanka together with them.
That means you are going to acquire more hotels soon?
We are going to acquire and to build. We have plans to build about 3 or 4 more hotels in the immediate future.
What are the areas?
In Kalutara, we have acquired what was known as the Kanilanka Hotel. The AVANI Kalutara will be launched about August in 2012. The Anantara, which is their second brand, which is their more famous brand, will be launched in 2013. It will be a new construct, it's a new hotel, and we're looking at building hotels in several other parts of the country.
How about the overall Hemas Group leisure sector progress during the past couple of years?
The Hemas Group's leisure sector is through the Serendib Hotel PLC company. Hemas identifies the hotel sector and the leisure industry is an area to invest in. They see the post-war environment is an extremely good environment, both for investment opportunities and for return to shareholders. And they are aggressively looking at growing the current portfolio of the hotels that they actually have at the moment, building several more in the very near future, looking at acquisition opportunities. It's going to be an important investment sector for Hemas Holdings.
Well, this is the first AVANI that we are launching, but we did see Sri Lanka as being a great potential market for this brand, and so we felt that it was the right fit for the first hotel. The actual chain, AVANI, will develop across Asia, the Indian Ocean and the Middle East. But Sri Lanka was a great starting point because of what it offers to guests from culture and heritage, from the tourism perspective, and of course the natural beauty of the nation. It really has everything that an AVANI guest would be looking for.
What is your target group and target potential? What is?
You know, it's very hard to say at this point in time. We will definitely have obviously 2 AVANIs within the next year. Whether we have more AVANIs or more Anantaras or other brands partnering with Serendib Leisure over the coming years, it's hard to say which brands they may be in at this point in time because we're still investigating those opportunities.
Actually, in a post-war scenario, there's a lot of big tourism boom in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Do you think it's a temporary boom or long?
No, not at all. I see our group, Minor Hotel Group, sees great potential for Sri Lanka. We saw this potential way before the war even ended. We invested in Serendib Leisure in 2006. because we felt that it was a country which offered so many opportunities from a tourism perspective. When peace arrived, then that really gave us the opportunity to explore our partnership even more with Serendib Leisure. So we see great potential. I mean, as I was sharing with some of my colleagues today, Sri Lanka is one of the very few countries where you could be having breakfast in the morning on the beach. By mid-afternoon, you're enjoying a cup of tea in the hill country. You know, it's one of those countries that has such diversity, from monuments and historic relics to beautiful beaches, jungles, and the hill country, that it has so much potential for so many diverse markets, whether they're European or emerging Asian markets.